the malarkey, okay? It's time to cut the malarkey. There we go. Malarkey's been cut. Cut the malarkey, cut the intro song, cut it all. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Welcome to Hot News. I'm Beerless 5. Curry. Thanks, Mustache Matt, for the intro idea. I forgot to make it, but I just remembered right now. So, I just did it with my mouth hole. All right. Jumping into the first story. Hot News 4/29/2023. Boom. Right here. Bam, bam, bam. Father of hundreds gets sperm donation ban from Dutch court. Whew. A Dutch court on Friday ordered a man who judges said had fathered between 500 and 600 children around the world to stop donating sperm. Quit it. We try to be the guy from that was Mongolian man, the guy that fathered over 7,000 children and is still in most of our bloodlines. What is his name? Genghis Khan. Such a libido, that Genghis Khan. The 41-year-old Dutchman, identified by this newspaper as Jonathan Meijer, was forbidden to donate more semen to clinics. The court ruling said he could be fined 100,000 euros per infraction. Stick to a knacking, bro. You don't want an infraction, bro. Okay? The court also ordered Meijer to write to clinics abroad asking them to destroy any of his semen in stock, except those doses reserved for parents who already had children by him. Whew! Okay. The decision came after a civil case started by a foundation representing the interests of donor children and the Dutch parents who had used Meijer as a donor. They argued that Meijer's continued donations violated the right to a private life of his donor children, whose ability to form romantic relationships are hampered by the fears of accidental incest and inbreeding. Woo-wee! Don't want to meet a stranger and find out she's your sister. That is the plot of Say It Isn't So. Spoilers. It's in the first 10 minutes. It's a spoiler of the first 10 minutes. It was in the trailer, okay? Can't be a spoiler if it's in the trailer. Meijer's mass donations first came to light in 2017 when he was banned from donating to Dutch fertility clinics, where he had already fathered over 100 children. However, he continued to donate abroad, including the Danish sperm bank, Syros, which operates internationally. Meijer also continued to offer himself as a donor on sites matching prospective parents with sperm donors, sometimes using a different name, according to the Allegement Dagblad Daily. Wow. So that dude, he just found his favorite way to make money. And you can't hate on him for that, but you are endangering, you're endangering future romantic relationships. You have 500, 600 children that don't know each other in the same area. Possibly some same towns. Man. Yeah, you can do something else, man. You can sell your shit. You can sell your shit for way more than you can sell cum for. For like those fecal implants? Fecal transplants. Not implants. Fecal transplants. If you have the right diet and the right guts that they want and the right enzymes in your shit, they will buy that. They will literally buy your turds. That's the way to go. Don't be just making babies everywhere. Jesus. All right, moving on. Giant meatball of extinct mammoth unveiled in the Netherlands. Amsterdam, March 28th. A giant meatball made from flesh cultivated using the DNA of an extinct woolly mammoth was unveiled on Tuesday at Nemo, a science museum in the Netherlands. Wow. How human of us. We haven't had this thing, we haven't seen this thing in our lifetime, and the first thing we do is clone it into a meatball. Meatwad. A meatwad. I don't know how to do the voice. A lot of people do. But yeah, we hungry. Just, can we clone some mammoth meatballs? Mom, are we having mammoth meatballs again? The meatball was created by Australian cultured meat company Vow, promising that it was not an April Fool's joke, said it wanted to get people talking about the cultured meat, calling it a more sustainable alternative for real meat. We wanted to create something that was totally different from anything you can get now. Mammoth. Big ol' hunk of mammoth steak. Come on, meow. Adding an additional reason for choosing mammoth is scientists believe that the animal's extinction was caused by climate change. The meatball was made of sheep cells inserted with a singular mammoth gene called myoglobin. When it comes to meat, myoglobin is responsible for the aroma, the color, they spell it with a U over there, and the taste. Okay. Since the mammoth's DNA sequence obtained by Vow had a few gaps, African elephant DNA was inserted to complete it. What? So you got a goat, elephant, mammoth meatball? Now you're just lying to us. Is it goat or sheep? Is that the same thing? Is a goat the same thing if it's a sheep? Is a goat the same thing as a sheep? Wow. The meatball, which has the aroma of crocodile meat, is currently not for consumption. The protein is literally 4,000 years old. We haven't seen it in a very long time, which means we want to put it through rigorous tests, something that we should do with any product we bring to market. Send hunks of this shit off to those YouTubers that just eat crazy shit. Do that. I watched the guy drink a Crystal Pepsi, an original Crystal Pepsi, held it down for about 20 seconds, and then threw up fucking blood everywhere. People will try some mammoth meat. Val hopes to put cultured meat on the map in the European Union, a market where such meat as food is not regulated yet. Such meat as food? Such food as meat is not regulated yet. Well, hot damn. Hot news! Hot mammoth meatball news! That's pretty nuts. You know, that's a wild ride to go down. That's a wild ride to go down. And speaking of wild rides, we've got one right here in Oklahoma City. And we had our correspondent, Flappy McHamwallet, go on out there and give it a check out. Flappy, you there?
Okay, can you see this Ferris wheel behind me? Though currently in downtown Oklahoma City, this ride has California dreams.
Originally located on the Santa Monica Pier in Orange County, California, this Ferris wheel has made its feature in several movies and TV shows. It was purchased for a couple $100,000 and then refurbished in the state of Kansas for a few $1 million before finally resting in Oklahoma City. We caught up with this local worker.
Well, yeah, I ain't had no job for like maybe about 15 years or something like that. I was working up in Kansas as a carnival ride operator. The old kid died on the tilt-a-whirl, and well, I was up there in Kansas when they brought old Rusty up here. She was a piece of trash from the West Coast, and they're like, they want to save her, and so they brought her up to Kansas, and well, you know, I followed them on down here. Well, there goes my hat, going on to my home. See that right there? I live right up around there, and it's an easy commute to work. See, I don't got to worry about traffic on the highway or nothing. 'Cause I just roll out of my cot, hopefully not on those rocks, and just right on into work. Just roll right on into work. That's what I do. Yeah, I work with Rusty here still. Good times. Gold Coast to the lovely Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Yes, at the Wheeler Plaza, where you're bound to have a wheelie good time at the Wheeler, Oklahoma City Ferris wheel. Reporting live, Flappy McHamwallet. Woo!
Oh, come on now, Flappy McHamwallet. That's my line. Absolutely love that. Thanks for bringing it back home. To OKC, where we have a wheel that you can ride. It's run by that derelict carny with a bandana and a cute face. All right, moving on. We've got another story here. All right. Now this is going to turn into a deeper bit because this is hilarious to me. Leg lengthening surgery is gaining popularity among men in the U.S. The recovery process of the surgery can take several months and cost thousands of dollars. However, the procedure has grown in popularity among men. Limb lengthening surgery is a procedure which makes an arm or a leg bone longer and is also used to treat skeletal dyslexia. That's not the word, but that's what I'm going with. Bone growth issues and bone length differences. The surgery costs thousands of dollars and can be an intense process. However, it's become popular and accepted in the last 5 years, according to Dr. Shahab Maboulian, a surgeon at the Height Lengthening Institute in Burbank, California. I've even had 60 to 65-year-old guys that have to come to me and undergo the procedure because it just doesn't stop. The short jokes keep going on, and they feel inferior. The doctor expects to perform 50 height lengthening operations this year, more than double the 20 he did the last 3 years. What does the surgery involve? Limb lengthening is done by a gradual process so that the bones and soft tissue, skin, muscles, and nerves can slowly increase in length. According to the International Center for Limb Lengthening, which is a real thing, the process typically takes several months. During the surgery, doctors cut the bone to create 2 different segments, and an orthopedic lengthening device is inserted into the bone. External fixators are also placed outside of the limb. After the surgery, the bones begin to heal. The healing process, this time period, is called latency period. After the latency period, the patient will adjust to the orthopedic device so that it will slowly pulls apart the 2 bone segments. The process of separating the 2 bones is called distraction. This is just a distraction. I'm actually really tall. Patients who undergo the procedure are given instructions on how to use their limb lengthening devices and how to best take care of it. Oh, God. So, the fact that this is an actual problem, just like people feel bullied for being small, is hilarious. Literally grow up. Like, you don't have to be tall to be a grown man. Just don't be an asshole. Don't be little and be an asshole, because it's hilarious and it's cute. So I've got some of my favorite short jokes here. You really got to hand it to short people. They usually can't reach it anyway. Right? Where am I at? Where are we at? Where are we at in here? Where's that applause? I forgot to edit in applause. I crashed into the back of the car. I crashed into a car today. A really short guy got out and he said, I'm not happy. And I said, well, then which one are you then? There were 7 of them. I was shocked to read in the papers today that a short person had been pickpocketed. I thought to myself, how could people stoop so low? How do short people greet others? They microwave. You're so short, when it rains, you're the last one to know. Boom! Roasted! Don't look up to me unless you want to see me, because otherwise you're going to be looking at my belly button. You short pieces of shit. All right. So with that in mind, I have a little video I want to show you guys. I true together. Let's see how many copyright strikes we can get on this video.
Women say, oh, you fight me on dating sites? You should be dead. That's okay? Dude, you want to step outside? You want to step outside? Huh? I'm not standing.
Oh my God.
That guy twice my size that women love, the bullies, attacked me. You know what? I don't really, no offense, I don't really like you that much, so this interview's over.
Money cut honest.
everybody know who you are? Maybe everybody else wants to enjoy the peace and quiet. This is one of the most important places in all of North America. Who are you? Who are you? You miserable, presumptuous, no talent. You're no artist. An artist respects the silence that serves as the foundation of creativity. You obviously don't have the talent. You don't have enough respect for yourself or other people, or what it is to express yourself. In music or any other form of creativity. And I'm an NYU film school graduate, sucker, and the School of Visual Arts, and the Academy of Art University in San Francisco. You suck. You're a no talent. If you really had talent, go practice, and then get yourself a gig, instead of ruining the end of the day for everybody down here.
Whoa, there's some angry little guys out there. That last lady was fucking scary. Whew. Don't piss off a Jewish lady. They'll yell at you about their credentials, about what colleges they went to. Clearly they're doing well. I don't know. Moving on to sports. Hot news sports. Time to get into the world of hardcore wheeling. Do I call this my target practice? Bam! 2 times bell. Woo! Hot news! What an athlete and a scholar and a gentleman and a perfect candidate for love making. Look at that man. He was handsome. I'm a straight white male and I got a little chub because he's so handsome. Moving on to our final story of the day. RoboCop? Robo-Dog. Robotic dog joins the New York police. What? New York City officials unveiled 3 new high-tech policing devices Tuesday, including a robotic dog that critics called creepy when it first joined the police pack 2.5 years ago. It been in training the whole time? What the hell is this about? The new devices, which also include a GPS tracker for stolen cars and cone-shaped security robot, which will be rolled out in a manner that is transparent, consistent, and always done in close collaboration with the people we serve, said Police Commissioner Keychant Seawale, who joined Mayor Eric Adams and other officials at a Times Square press conference where the security robot and the mechanical canine, nicknamed Diggy Dog, were displayed. Diggy Dog is out of the pound, said Adams, and Democrat, a former police officer. Diggy Dog is now part of the toolkit we are using. The city's first robot police dog was leashed in 2020 by Adams' predecessor, former Mayor Bill de Blasio, but the city's contract for the device was cut short after critics derided it as creepy and dystopian. Few loud people were opposed to it, and we took a step back, the mayor said. This is not how I operate. I operate on looking what's best for the city. Adams said the remote-controlled 70-pound Diggy Dog will be deployed in risky situations like hostage standoffs starting this summer. Yeah, hostage standoff. Like, get back or I'm going to kill this person. I'll send in the Diggy Dog. And what is he going to do? Oh, that's cute. Never mind. I'm still going to kill this person because that's a police. That's still a police. I mean, I get it. It helps the cops be safer, but who the fuck is worried about that? All right, that's hot news for the day. Right now, we got a hot news calendar. Hot news calendar. Hot news national day calendar. Oh, today is World Veterinarian Day. Kiss someone who saved a puppy today. Kiss someone who does surgery on snakes. Kiss someone who loves kitty cats. Oh, yay. It's Veterinarian Day. It's World Wish Day. Can't tell you what it was. It's National First Ladies Day. All of the First Ladies. Independent Bookstore Day. Yep. National Pool Opening Day. Cool, because it's not supposed to rain, finally. National Kiss of Hope Day. Yeah. I don't know. Kiss someone. Kiss that veterinarian I told you to kiss. Sense of Smell Day. Sorry if you can't make it. That's a rude day if you don't have a sense of smell. Oh, there's this one kid. I saw him in a skateboarding video. No, he was rollerblading. And he tried to jump off this huge fucking building and land backwards. Smacked his head so hard, was knocked out for like 20 minutes. And he lost his sense of smell. So, thinking of you, pal. National Rebuilding Day. Build something. National Scrimp Scampy Day. That sounds good. It's National Zipper Day. So, keep them up. National Peace Rose Day. Aw, there's Peace Rose. That's cute. All right, that's a hot news national days. Moving on to our movie pick of the week. Boom, right here. Of course, it's a VHS. Girl Interrupted. Girl, you got interrupted. And no, this isn't like The View where a bunch of people are just talking over each other. This is a spooky-ass psychological drama about mental health and suicide and other deaths. Man. This is a damn good movie. I saw this probably way too young, but that's why I remember it, because it is pretty fucked up. And I was like, I don't know, 10? Oh, this is from Blockbuster Video. Girl Interrupted, January 31st, 2001. Winner of the 1999 Academy Award, Best Supporting Actress, Angelina Jolie. Look at them lips. Look at them lips. Not these lips over here by my pinky. Not the other lips. What's her name? Almost said Anne Hathaway. What is her fuck? Oh, Winona Ryder. Yeah, not Winona Ryder's lips. Angelina Jolie's lips. Look at them lips. Look at them lips. She's got the vagina right on her face there. It's pretty cool. All right, that's hot news for the day, for the week, for the hour, for the month. Fuck yeah. Have a good day. Get out there, have a good time. It's going to be a sweet evening. It's going to be a nice day all day. Got any crazy stuff you want to send me? hotnews42069 at gmail.com. We'll see you next week. Have a good one. Hot